Alrighty, welcome everyone back to the viewer world, where what you suggest is what we build. And today we're going to be adding a couple of builds, I think, if we have the time, to the world. The first build suggestion that I want to do tonight comes from Lulu A over on YouTube, and in the YouTube comments on the media, they said that they want me to build a waterfall, which I think would look very nice in this world. And then if we get time, which hopefully we will, I don't think it should take too long, Purple Time, also from the YouTube comments, wants to build a Rapunzel style tower in the middle of that lake that we have a bit off to the side over here. Guessing it was, yep, we've got this lake here with this island right in the middle. Definitely a very good contender for some kind of island castle. So I reckon we'll do the waterfall first, and then we can start some groundwork on the castle here. But first things first, we need to find a good spot to build the waterfall. There's plenty of good contenders around here. I mean, we got this cave here. We could do kind of something coming off here maybe. I kind of would like to have it around like the spawn area. Just trying to find where a good spot. Oh, I've kind of got a waterfall going over here by accident already. Can't have that. I would like to block that off, so let's just chuck it some. Where are we? Stone. I can't see stone. There you are. Quickly just block you in like that. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Now, waterfall. Honestly, the best place probably would be like here. Just maybe coming out for we could do like a cave here and then have it come cascading down here, and then maybe even have it running down into the lake as well. Be a nice backdrop for the castle tower on the island. So maybe that is what we'll do, actually. Yeah. As good a spot as any, I think. Alright, so first things first, first things first, actually. Let's start recording for the old YouTube video, you know? Gotta get all the good angles. First things, we'll clear this area out here. I suppose I could use some TNT to make it look a little bit more like a natural cave opening. So maybe we'll do that actually. looks pretty cool to me so far. Looks pretty cool indeed. But it's looking a little bit sad on this side, so maybe what we can actually do... Oh, hello armadillo. Are you stuck? Do you need a hand? Can I push you out of here? Come on, get out of here. Be free. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Maybe what I'll do is we have like a second waterfall come down off the side here. I reckon that might look pretty good. Add a bit more pizzazz and a bit more less emptiness on that side there. Alright, so let's say if we break here. And then we have it come flowing down this way. That should contain all the water, I think, right? Yeah, that should do, I think. And then we can do similar kind of... overhang lip thing as we had before. Yep, lovely. Maybe even have this bit here so it can kind of flow around. Alright, let's break this and see what happens. Okay, we need you to come more this way, please. Thank you. And then more this way. Double waterfall. Wow. It's beautiful. It actually does look pretty nice. I sounded a little sarcastic, but no, it looks pretty good, I think. Let's get rid of that coal there. A bit unsightly. Sweet. That looks pretty sick. But he also looks a little bit plain and boring. Waterfalls should be big. It should be like all that this sea foam and spray, and it should be a bit more exciting than just hitting the water like this. So this bit is what I'm a little bit concerned about, but I do believe we can still make it work. Maybe we focus more on just using the white glass here for spray. So we'll do something like... That might look a bit silly. Yeah, it does. It does indeed. How are we gonna do this then? Not leaves. Maybe pale oak? No. No, I don't think so. Coral? But what? That's the silence. Cobwebs. Okay, now we're cooking. Cobwebs could be the shout. People used to use it to make smoke for chimneys. Now we could use it to be foam from a splashing waterfall. That's kind of working a little bit. I think we're going to go all the way around it down here. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Cobwebs are definitely the way to go. Just gonna see how exactly we can make it work the best. So I think instead of trying to build out, if we just kind of encase it a little bit, maybe 2 layers like this. Okay, so now it just looks like it's a big box, and that's not what we want. There we go. That kind of looks like splashing. Now let's see if there's any other blocks that I could use potentially. I was thinking, actually, I did see something. What color is this? Because it looks a little bit static at the moment. So what I was thinking that could maybe work is if we do a little sneaky here. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere now. This is looking promising. No, and that breaks that sign though. Although, is that water on soul sand and not putting them out? Is soul sand, is this waterproof anyway? Have I just been doing this for no reason? Okay, so turns out soul campfires are just waterproof. So this glass cage is here for no reason. Let's see how we look. That's actually working a lot better than I thought it would. That looks pretty sick actually. Wow. Very happy with that. And then we can just chuck some cobwebs around to kind of fill it out a little bit, but all in all, that's looking pretty dope. Hell yeah. Man, I'm good. Now, is there some way that we can hide these campfires a little bit? So it would be cool if we could just have it so you can't see them at all. But I don't think that's possible for now. Maybe we'll look into it later, but for today I just want to get this build finished. So after adding this little extra bit of waterfall here at the end, going down into the lake, I did end up fixing the soul campfire issue using viewer suggestion from Mystic Vortex on the stream. I put some hay bales under the campfires, which makes the smoke go way higher, and then just drop them down a fair bit so you can't see them anymore. And then after adding some foliage and trees, some vines and flowers and stuff, I think that we can say this waterfall is pretty much done. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Really appreciate you stopping by. If you did like the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to see your build in this world, leave a comment down below or in my Discord channel, which will be linked in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.